All right, let me show you how to make an imperial veggie empanada. Peep game. Yeah. Let's dig first. You want to use these discs right here. Peel your disc. They're very stretchy. They're pastry. Definitely oil the pan. I like to start off with spinach. In this case, I'm using my hands. I'm using my hands because it's for me. It's my spinach bed. Next, I'll do my shrimps. Coat the spinach with a nice shrimp. Once that shrimp is tucked in there, I get my wild Alaskan wild caught salmon. Two things you gotta learn. Wild caught salmon, you could lightly season a wild caught salmon because it's usually very seasoned, and it blends out this watery taste from the spinach. I like to do is divide it with a nice spatula, give it a nice divide. Got the Alaskan fish cut up with the shrimp. Get my salmon on, coat the salmon. See that? You put the salmon on top of the shrimp, keep the shrimp together. Next, broccoli. Get the broccoli. What's up, bro? Coat it.
You're on the phone, man.
Coat the broccoli. Put the broccoli on the shrimp and the spinach. Keep it all together. Now I got shrimp, broccoli, salmon, spinach. And you want to use your Mexican cheese or 4-blend cheese. Mozzarella preferably is very good with it. Sprinkle that on there like that. And last but not least, your mixed vegetables. You want red pepper, yellow pepper, mushrooms, sauteed in a nice pot. Now the color coding, yellow pepper, red pepper. A lot of people don't know that the color code responds to different organs in your body. Organs respond to these different color codes in your body, and it transmits very better. But that is another biology lesson. So now, put the red pepper.
Yeah. How much is there?
And the mushrooms, get some mushrooms in there. And y'all don't act like y'all ain't got no money because y'all just got that $600 and a couple people that owe me money. Y'all can use this recipe and y'all can spend that money to do a recipe like this and have a meal plan for the week. Simple. All of this is going to cost you about roughly $30, the least. So you got at least $570 left. There's no excuse. So you make 5 of these, 5 days a week, maybe 7. So after that, usually use plastic gloves, but if it's for yourself, then it's different. And after that, get everything together. Make sure it's in a straight line. See that like that? Because you want to bring your pita over. It's stretched, but it doesn't stretch that much, but it stretches. And you take another one of your discs. You put it on top like that. See that? See how that's going? Sorry about the lighting. I want to give you more lighting. There we go. So, then, show you how that looks again. Look at that. See how that looks? Isn't that nice? But after that, you could put like a nice drizzle on it. I don't like too much drizzle because everything already has a zesty, combusting flavor of vegetables and shrimp and wild caught salmon, and you throw that on top of here like that. Then you want to tuck it. Tuck it. Imperial veggie empanada. Tuck it. Tuck it all in the side like that. That way when the disc folds over, it'll have just enough room to get over everything and hold everything. So then, when it's nice and tucked, bring it over like this. Bring it over like this. Bring it over like this. Don't stretch it too much now. You might rip it. Bring it over like this. Keep it tucked. Each side, just bring it over. Bring it over. This is my meal plan right here. Bring it over like this. You can split them in half, you know. Eat the whole thing. Bring it over. You can fulfill it with anything too. Bring it over. Again, bring it over. See how that looks? And last but not least, this side, there's always going to be one side that's the toughest to get over because there's so much weight in it. Bring it over. And this is what they're doing for your Chinese dumplings, but the only thing is you don't know what's inside those dumplings. That's not chicken. Those are not chicken dumplings over there at the Hoa. Sorry. To my Chinese brothers and sisters, Wu-Tang, I love you, motherfuckers. And there you go. To take some cheese, you take a little drizzle, put it on top to make it look nice. Put some cheese on the top like that. See that? Take this like this. And voila, fellas. Throw that in the oven. Give it about 35 minutes. I like to roughly cook it for about 45, 49. But for a nice roast, I like to cook it for like an hour. Because I make about 4 of them. Cook it till it's nice and brown on the outside. If you fry everything, like I fried the salmon inside of it, sauteed the vegetables, boiled the spinach, boiled the broccoli. If everything is already cooked inside of it, all you primarily have to worry about is the pastry. So when everything is nice and brown and the cheese is melted, give it a nice little poke. Make sure that the knife goes through it and goes out. Poke it once with a thin butter knife or something small. And then you take it out. 1, 2, 3, boom. Your 2021 contingency plan is right here, fellas. That's all you have to really do. It's just a matter of just boiling, sauteing, oven, throw this in a nice Tupperware. Boom, you just saved yourself 30, 40 minutes on your lunch break. When you have to go back and forth on a lunch break, you just heat this mamma jamma up. Boom. You saved about roughly $70 in 1 week because you're going to spend $10 a day on a meal. And prices are going to go up because they know y'all niggas got money. They know you got money. So prices are going to go up. So just in case prices go up, shop at the best supermarkets. Go to the Chinese foods. Chinese supermarkets. Go to the Western beefs. Stay away from the Pathmarks and I won't even say no names, but stay away from certain supermarkets that have very trendy brands because the very trendy brands, they're going to try to charge up because they know you niggas got money. And I know you niggas got money. So if you owe, you owe, bo. So just know, Imperial Veggie Empanada. Welcome back, people. Empanadas are done. Veggie, tasty pastry, vegetable empanadas by the Imperial niggas is done, people. Let's see how this looks. Oh, there they are. That's the cheese, browned in there. I like it brown. I like it nice and crispy. So See that? I like mine's crispy, but you could take yours out. And I gave mine's roughly 45 minutes. Usually they cook in about 35 minutes. And in case you haven't been tuned in, broccoli, shrimp, spinach, wild Alaskan wild caught salmon for the flavor. Usually I like to buy it in the fresh packet, but you can buy it for cheap in the bag. But I don't know how fresh it's gonna be. And last but not least, my secret ingredients I've been saving, that I have not been telling y'all about. And that right there is light sour cream. I like light sour cream. I'm not a big sour cream fan. I'm not a big cream fan due to lactose intolerance. But with light sour cream, it's a go. So you take your sour cream, you get your spoon. Usually this is all done with gloves, especially if you're cooking for somebody. But as you can see, I'm nasty. All right, now you take the sour cream, you put it on there, bow. See that? Doesn't that look good? You take sour cream, you put it on here, bow. Take a little more sour cream, you put it on here, bow. Is that good? Bow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Bow. Put that to the side, fellas. Get your other right here. Bow. Fellas, I'm schooling you on games so you ain't got to come home and be like, hey, babe, what you cook, babe? Oh, you ain't got nothing up in here? All that smell is pie shaw, babe. What's going on? Fellas, always have a contingency plan. It's for my fellas. All you got to do is throw some vegetables, get some empanada disc, throw some vegetables in empanada disc and throw it in the oven. It's not rocket science. You don't have to know how to cook. All you have to do is know how to boil and chop vegetables and pack it into a pastry disc. There is no excuse onto why you should come home and she got to cook when you could just throw this in there. Or the kids need to eat something quickly. This will roughly take you about an hour. If you're not like me, if you're a little slower with cooking, it'll take you about 2 hours because you gotta chop vegetables, pack them up, so you want to move ahead. 2021 is about moving ahead of schedule. Narrate your plan, fellas. Write it down. Repeat it to yourself like an affirmation. And fellas, it don't stop here. You gotta make it look good, you know. Wifey coming home, you know, you scrambling. You throwing it all together, but you want to make it look good. So that's what you do. You go boom. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Boom. Give it some green on the top, baby. Put some green on it. See that? Those are chives. See those chives? Boom. You throw some more right here. Boom. Throw a little bit right here. Boom. Boom. Bow. Fellas, there you have it. There you have it. 5 days of the week. You have one each day. You see that? There you have it. And you can stuff these things with anything you want. Any type of vegetable, any type of potato, any type of turkey. It doesn't have to be what I'll do. But instead of you going to the Chinese store and asking, let me get some dumplings with that. Some pork dumplings, some chicken dumplings. I'm going to tell you when this for the last time. Open that chicken dumpling and really investigate if that's chicken in that dumpling. This is what they're doing. This is what they're serving you. People, black people, we love pastry. Tasty Pastry by Imperial Niggas. If you have any questions, you can comment below. If you'd like to know what's my channel, King Polly Talk, Kingly Pie Talk. But I'm about to open another channel, Chef Boyardee. And here we are. Imperial Tasty Pastry Veggie Empanadas. You want some? Come get some. You want some bad enough? Come get some. DM me. I do deliveries. And we got a COVID surcharge on the delivery, y'all. COVID surcharge. Or you have your shit. I'm going to leave your shit at the doorstep because we can't touch it. So, you know, door-to-door step service. There we have it. Make sure you download that free to rail. Make sure you check out Imperial Niggas Topic on YouTube. Make sure you check out my second YouTube channel, Kingly Pod Talk. And fellas, there you have it. Y'all have a good one, man. If you enjoyed the show, tune back in. I'm about to open up my own YouTube channel. It's already out. Actually, it's called Kingly Pod Talk on YouTube. Please subscribe. I'm about to throw a lot of content on there. And, you know, watch out for my music, Imperial Niggas Topic on YouTube. You can look up Free to Real, and that's my day. One way. Peace.